If anybody who's watching has a teenage daughter, please, I'm begging you, let them watch the show on Hulu named Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jannell. If you are new, y'all, welcome to a new vlog. I wasn't even sure if I was going to record today, but I was like, you know, come on, why not? So I just left Hearst Teeter, and then I left Target. I had to get like essentials and stuff like that, right? Actually, I just now realized I forgot something, and I'm not going back in there. I don't feel like walking in there. But yeah, so I just got some stuff to make a veggie pizza and some other things like detergent and stuff that I needed, you know, to wash clothes. But I had forgot that I ran out. But my Apple Pay just popping up. Yeah, so today is like, let me see what time it is. Oh my goodness, so they must have, okay, it's 10:21. I was about to say, why is my car saying 4 something? It's 10:21 in the morning, y'all. It's a beautiful day out here. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day. Today is what, June 3rd? June 3rd, yeah. So I'm gonna go in the house. I didn't even eat, y'all. I got up, took my shower, got dressed, and left straight out because I wanted to make some banana bread. And I have bananas. Every time I buy bananas, right, I'll like maybe leave 2 of them out and I freeze the rest because it'd be for my smoothies for the most part. And you know, bananas will go bad, so I just like to go ahead and freeze them, right? So I had brought 2 fresh bananas so I could put it in my banana bread. And I was gonna do this this recipe. Well, she made hers from scratch, which if y'all been watching me, y'all know I don't have a problem with making something from scratch, but I don't have all my stuff, you know, like my mixer and all of that stuff. So anyway, she had made banana bread, but she made the Biscoff banana bread. Oh my goodness, when I tell y'all that looked so good. So what she did was she had the Biscoff cookie butter, and so she put that inside of there, inside of the banana bread. I mean, like I said, she made everything from scratch. Some girl on TikTok. And then she crumbled up the Biscoff cookies, put them on top before she baked it. Then she put more drizzle. Then when she baked it, oh my goodness, it looked so pretty when she took it out the oven, right? And then when she took it out the oven, she poured even more cookie butter on top. That looked so good. Oh my goodness, that looked so good. So, because I love me some banana bread. Oh my goodness, baby. I don't care if it's from the box or from scratch. I love it. So yeah, I bought this cute little drink, y'all. I hate anything that says sparkling, right? Because I don't know, it just tastes funny to me. But the can is what sold me. It was the can. So what is this lady? Man, you gotta watch your surroundings, like people charging over to you and shit. But yeah, it was the can that sold me. So I'm gonna show y'all that when I get in the house. I don't even know. I think it says sparkling juice or something, y'all. I don't know. When I saw that cute can sold, I'm a sucker for packaging, right? But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I tell you. If it ain't one thing, is another. I just try not to, I mean, because we have the right to complain. I don't care who channel I watch. If you want to complain, it's your life. You can complain about anything you want to, right? But sometimes I just try not to complain so much about certain things because it'll make me even more annoyed, right? But yeah, so I'm going to see y'all when I get back in the house. Because like I said, I wasn't even sure if I was going to record today. Like, y'all know how I be. But I mean, I woke up feeling real good today. I really did. Not to mention, somebody around my mother's way, they had like a graduation party. Y'all, they were blasting music all the way to 1 o'clock in the morning. When I tell you, people have no regards and they do not give a damn about nobody else. I'm like, oh my goodness, is y'all really gonna do this? Even though I don't work a 9 to 5, but it's other people that actually have to work, and y'all are blasting this music until 1 o'clock. And I tell y'all, I stay up late anyway. I stay up sometimes till like 2 and 3. It depends on if I'm working on something, right? But I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. But I'll talk to y'all when I get back to the house. So, y'all, this is everything I got from Target and Hearst Teeter together. I needed some granolas, my favorite rice cakes. I like chocolate too though. Boom Chicka Pop, Follow Your Heart. These are so good because they like hot. Spinach, got bread, banana nut, muffin mix, pizza crust, noodles, which I always make my own broth, pizza sauce, my favorite yogurt, Follow Your Heart, mayo, the 2 bananas. I'm trying this for the first time. I never bought this one before. It was only like $2 and some change, so yeah, that's why I got this. And then this was the can I was telling y'all about. This can is so cute. So cute. It's peach sparkling tea. So yeah, hopefully it tastes right. And let's see. And then I just got laundry detergent. This is one of my favorite ones. So yeah, that's it. So y'all, I just put the banana bread in the air fryer, which her air fryer is an oven. Y'all know those ones. They look like toaster ovens. They do all of the extra stuff. So I put it in there instead of cutting on the big oven because it's really hot outside. So we don't want to do that if we don't have to, right? So yeah, I done that. I let Energy out the cage because he was itching and scratching to get out. So I just let him out the cage. I'm going to go check on him. Then I will let y'all see how it look once it's done. I mean, y'all already know how banana bread look, but hopefully it turned out right because did I make it in this air fryer the last time? I think I did. I can't remember, but yeah. So y'all, this is with the banana breads, aka cake, because that's what it looked like. This how it turned out. It looks so good. I'm about to slice me a piece. All right, y'all. So right now, I'm just like taking a breather. Shh. Because I'm kind of tired. Just from, look at his face. I'm taking a breather because I'm just a little tired just from ripping and running and leaving out early because y'all know I'm not a morning person, right? So I made it a challenge to myself to get back into doing my dumbbells every single day. So I'm going to be doing, basically I just like count to 100 on each arm and then I stop. Or I'll do like 10, 15 minutes. It just varies as long as I'm doing them, right? And I'll do that probably like about in another hour because I'm so tired. So while I was Energy eating my banana bread, y'all, this is the first bird because this is not my first bird, y'all. I don't know if I know that I told y'all. Shh. Hey, get down. Wait a minute, y'all. Get down. So I know that I told y'all that my son had a bird, right? So on my son's 4th birthday, his 4th birthday was at Rainforest Cafe. His grandmother, which is his father's mother, came walking in there with a real bird in a cage. And that was one of his many, many, many. Because my son was and kind of is still spoiled, right? Yeah. One of his many, many, many gifts. That bird lived from the time my son was 4 years old until my son was 17. Okay? And the reason why he died, y'all, the reason why he died was one day when we got home, he was not in his cage. He had got out the cage. He would get out the cage even if I put the little twisty things around it, right? He was very smart because we didn't let him free fly around the house because I had a Yorkshire Terrier. And my Yorkshire Terrier could not stand him. And it always was barking, barking, barking. And he was just ready to chew him up, right? Anytime that I would move the bird cage from wherever to wherever, my Yorkie would go nuts, okay? So I was always have to leave the bird cage up high, like on the table, you know what I'm saying? On the dresser, anywhere up high. So he got out one day when we were not home. And I'm trying to think. My dog was upstairs. My dog was upstairs because I had like the little baby gate so that he wouldn't come down the steps. The bird was downstairs, but then when we found the bird, he was in the basement. and he was literally behind the computer desk. And, you know, he was still looked like he was okay. And then when my son picked him up and was rubbing him and everything, he died in my son's hands. That made me so sad. It still makes me so sad just thinking about him, because I'm a pet lover, y'all. I love pets. I love animals, okay? I love animals. But yeah, this little thing right here was literally, I had put my banana bread on a paper towel. And, you know, breaking off pieces. It was so good. And he flew over to my paper towel and started nibbling on my banana bread. I can't. But, yeah, so my mom, she left out and she went on to the malls and stuff. At first I was going to go, but I was like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like no hustle and bustle being in those stores and all that. I don't feel like it. So I'm about to take a little nap, and then I'm going to get up and do my dumbbell exercise. And then I'll tune back in with y'all. So, y'all, I'm up from my nap. I'm feeling alive again because I was so sleepy. Oh, my goodness. I was in the deepest sleep, okay? So, I'm sitting here drinking this tea. I would say it's a no for me. And the reason why I would say it's a no is because it does not have much flavor. But so far as calories and all of that is a yes. It's 5 calories. Everything on the back is pretty much 0. Yeah, all of this is a pretty healthy tea. Everything is 0. Except for the fiber. It's 2% fiber, 0 fat, 0 sodium. Yeah. So for people that's watching calories and all of that, yeah. That's why, you know, I always be buying, if y'all been watching me, y'all see, I always be buying these little cute cans of teas and all that and coffees, because the cans is too cute, right? But I've been, you know, I was talking to my mom. And I'm just relaxing. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on my computer. I sent out an email campaign today. Please, y'all, if y'all have not done so, please sign up for my email list. My website is always in the description box. I'll put it across the screen, shopbysplurge.com. And then do y'all know that one of my old coworkers, y'all, reached out to me today via my website, because my website has 24-hour chat. So they sent me a message through my website, and of course it comes straight to my phone. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have not talked to her in probably like over 2 years, right? So I called her back, and I called her, she didn't answer. Then I texted her, you know, let her know it was me, and she told me she'll call me tomorrow. But I have not talked to her in a very long time. I was asking her how she was doing. That's what I be telling y'all, like, it's always good to check on people. Like, people check on me, I check on people. Like, again, I'm not too good. This is a person that I work with for about 14 years, because if you already know my story, my career job, y'all, I worked there for 20 years. So this person, she worked there before I got there, and she retired way before me. So I believe I worked with her for at least, if it wasn't around 14 years, it had to be at least 10. So yeah, we were like this at work. Yeah, we were like this. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for her. She's a really good person. So I'm glad that she reached out to me. I'm going to call her. Well, she said she's going to call me tomorrow. So I'll talk to her tomorrow and see how she been doing and everything. Because it's like people that I used to work with, I never ever see them. Like, I never ever see them. Like, never. Because I don't be anywhere special, right? I rarely run into anybody that I even went to high school with, which is, I guess that's pretty normal, you know what I mean? But for people to think that this city is such a small city, it's really not that small, because in your everyday life, you will not run across people that you know like that, depending on where you live and things like that, right? But yeah, I was very happy that she reached out to me, so I'll talk to her when she called me tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to try to create a new email campaign for next week, because I send them out every Monday around 1:30ish, 2 o'clock. So I'm still waiting on new stuff to come in. That stuff is just like, that's a whole nother story. But I do have a project that I want to start working on tomorrow. I need one more thing. That's why I got my sewing machine out of my storage. I need one more thing. I won't, you know, it's just something that I don't want to say playing around with, because I'm definitely not playing. But it's something that I'm going to make for myself first. But yeah, because I have a lot of time on my hands. You know, when you have a lot of time on your hands, you need to tap into your creativity by all means. Anything that you do or that you love to do that's creative, you need to tap into it when you have a lot of time, right? So once I create the new email campaign, and I make a lot of my like the artwork for my campaigns, I make it on Canva. Today's what, the 3rd? Yeah, I make it on Canva. So, and then I'll just, you know, send it to my computer. I mean, send it to my desktop, and then I'll do it like that. So I gotta figure out what item I'm gonna do an email campaign on, because I want to be a step ahead, right? Because like I told y'all before, when you have a small business, it can become very overwhelming. Like a lot of my things, everything on my site right now is all digital, so I don't have any physical work to do at this present time, right? But coming up, I'm going to have physical work to do, and I have to get another PO box, so that's another bill. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, stuff like that. But like I said, you got to spend money to make money. So yeah, let me, I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It's 10 something in the morning, y'all. I'm out early again. It's the next day. So, I got up, took my shower, everything, and made, I ate more banana bread. Oh, my gosh. It's so good. So good. I made iced coffee. Y'all, this is the first time in my coffee history.
Take the second right.
Okay. And my coffee history that I had to add sugar to my coffee, y'all. So
please follow the road for 6 miles.
I made hot coffee and made it cold, right? So I think I told y'all before, I cannot stand the taste of coffee in a Keurig, right? But I just wanted to hurry up and leave out. So what I did was, my mom has those little the disposable, I don't know if I want to say disposable, reusable Keurig little cups, right? So I put my Trader Joe's coffee in there, and I don't know, it seems like that it waters your coffee down or something, right? So I made 2 cups, add a whole bunch of ice. I put vanilla syrup, my creamer that I showed y'all that I got yesterday, and oh my goodness, it just tastes like straight up water for real. And I know I ain't do nothing wrong. I mean, who can't use a Keurig, right? It wasn't like I put too much water, because I used a coffee cup, the size of a coffee cup. I wanted it to be strong, right? But anyway, so I had to add sugar to it. Lord have mercy. But yeah, so I'm on my way to Joann's Fabric because I need to get some thread. Wait your turn. Y'all so impatient. Yeah, so, and then I'm trying to do 2 videos at one time. So I'm working on another video too. So I will see y'all when I get to Joann's. Y'all, I made it to Joann's, and I meant to show y'all like how bad my eczema gets real bad, y'all. Oh, there's a lot of sun out here. I gotta show y'all this because I told y'all so I want to show y'all this. If any of y'all have eczema that looks like this, let me know. You see this? This is how my eczema get, y'all. And I found out I had eczema probably like back in 2011 when I was at work. And we used to wash, if y'all know my past career, I talked about it in a few videos. We used to wash our hands. Every chance you get, you wash your hands, because it was a filthy, disgusting, nasty place, right? So I would wash my hands so much. And one day I had looked down and my hands was peeling, y'all. I'm talking about from down from the bottom all the way up, right? Whereas you could peel the skin off your, like you could peel a whole layer of your hand off, right? That's how bad my hands was peeling. I'm like, what in the is going on, right? So I went to the dermatologist and he was like, this is eczema. And I was like, eczema? I thought eczema was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was so many different types of eczema until then. So this hand is not that bad, but oh my goodness, it's bad on this hand. But let me go in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had got a couple things, and then I had to get a tote to store some of my miscellaneous business things that I have. So my shirt is all balled up. Let me see. Woo! Did I just crack it? I literally just broke the toe. Let me go back in here. So y'all, I had mentioned to y'all that I was like going to be working on a project. I'll probably start today, but I had needed a couple more things, so that's why I came here. But I didn't expect to spend $36 because I had looked up everything online that I needed, but I wanted it now. I didn't want to wait for it. That's why I like to shop online. Online was way cheaper than in the store. It was these snaps that I had bought that were $4 and some change online, and in here they were $8. But they weren't even the same like brand. The brand that I had took a screenshot of that I thought I was going to find in the store, they didn't even have it in the store, right? But, oh, come on, air. But yeah, so I'm headed back to the house, so I'll see y'all in a few. So y'all, I wanted to share 2 things. And I know y'all probably say, why she always say y'all? I just do. I wanted to share 2 important things with y'all, okay? The first one is, if anybody who's watching has a teenage daughter, please, I'm begging you, let them watch the show on Hulu named Under the Bridge. Now, if your daughter has already watched it, please leave a comment and let me know what did she think about it, because I was invested in it. I mean, of course, they not in my age group, you know what I mean? But it was really good to me. I think it may be about 6 episodes or 7 or something like that. I think it's going to be season 2. But the show is about girls wanting people to be their friends so bad. It's about deceitfulness, fakeness, jealousy, cutthroat. All of that kind of stuff that teenage girls need to know about, like right now. And I think that they should recommend that show in like schools, even though we know it's so many more deeper shows that they should recommend in school. Most definitely deeper shows. Now, with some parts about that show that I think that they could have done without. And if y'all watched it, y'all know what I'm talking about. They could have done without it, because it's like everything, they want to just throw certain things down everybody's face and make everybody be a part of, you know what I mean? If y'all watched it, y'all know what I'm saying. Because I don't want to offend nobody. Really, sometimes it's to the point that I don't even care, because how I feel is how I feel. But some shit that they could leave out of these shows when it comes to these kids, because they were kids, right? That show, it was so sad how the young girl wanted to be friends with this group of girls so bad. I mean, oh my goodness, she was down for doing anything to be their friend and for them to actually accept her, and it did not go well. Okay, so yeah, please let your teenage daughter watch that and let me know what did she think about it. And the show, one of the main issues about the show has something to do with a teenage boy. But I don't think teenage boys in this day of time will really watch that. I just don't see them watching it. I could be wrong. So the second thing I wanted to share with you is at midnight, this morning at midnight, I started listening to The Richest Man in Babylon. I told y'all about this book in my last video, right? Okay. I listened to it all the way until like about 1:30 this morning. Then I was like, I'm done. Like, because I want to absorb the information and I was getting a little bit sleepy, right? So what I got from it was, we spend so much of our money investing into other people, whether it be buying this, that, and the other, instead of investing your own money into yourself. You know what I mean? That's what I got from it so far. The voice, the person who is reading the book, sounds like a narrator. So it takes some getting used to with his voice. But I'll let y'all know more and more about it as I listen along, right? But yeah, I wanted to share those 2 things. And yeah, this was a tote, like I said, hey, shut up, please. At this point, it's not even be quiet. It's here. Y'all, he love mirrors, y'all. He love mirrors. Here. Here. See? So yeah, I had to just get a few things from Joann's Fabric, some clips, and I had to get, I really went there for thread. So my mother was like, this wasn't worth $8. I don't even remember, like, they had this for $14, wanting you to think that it's 40% off or something like that. I don't think that that's, I just think that's like marketing. They want you to think that it's on sale. This shit was not even worth no $14. But I think this is going to be a weekly vlog, y'all. So I will pick the camera back up a little bit later because let me just get adjusted. Talk to y'all since I started today, because today is what, Tuesday? I think these days running together. I can't even remember. I think it's Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? I don't know. I'll put it on screen. It's the next day. So I've been working on my project for the most part all morning because I'm freehanding. This is no sketch. This is no pattern. This is just freehanding, just raw, right? So I'll let y'all see it when I'm done. But I'm taking a break right now just to make some noodles. So the way that I make my noodles, I use this concoction that I won't really call it a recipe. It's a concoction that I got from TikTok like maybe a year ago. So I use Better Than Bouillon, the vegetable one, if I have it. If we don't have it, then I'll use vegetable broth. Okay, so Better Than Bouillon, soy sauce, Worcestershire, however you say it, I always say Worcestershire, garlic, vegan butter, onions, cayenne peppers, crushed red peppers, Old Bay seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, even though I already use fresh onions and garlic, right? So, and I always boil either 1 or 2 eggs. And it's the noodles, the ones that I showed y'all that I bought from the market, because I never use the pack. So yeah, that's about all that's going on right now. So I'll show y'all what it looked like in a pot. But oh my goodness, when I tell y'all it'd be so good, it's like once you start making this concoction, you can never go back. You can never go back, okay? So if y'all heard everything I said, jot it down real fast. I'm telling you, when I saw this guy make this on TikTok, like I said, like a year ago, I was drooling, okay? I saved it, and I think he might have added a little bit more, but I think that's about it. So I just been doing it this way every single time. Yeah, so this is what it looked like. And also vegan butter. I did forget to say that, vegan butter. So everything I said in vegan butter. And I also add this if I have it, which this is almost gone, but yeah. This is what we looking like. This broth looks so good. And that is the chili onion crunch. Okay, y'all, so it's like hours later. Y'all can tell I'm kind of tired a little bit. Even though it's still early, it's like 9 something, right? So my project is complete. Well, almost complete. But I'm about to like wash my face and everything, brush my teeth, all of that stuff to get prepared for just like, you know, laying down and take a shower and everything. Because it's kind of, it was a real bad rainstorm here, but it stopped. But yeah, I didn't do, for the most part, y'all, today, just the little clips y'all saw, that is what I did all day, work on my project. So let me see, let me stand this up, wait a minute. Y'all, it's a little dark in here. Let's see. Okay, so this is the bag that I was working on. I created this bag. No, like I told y'all, this was just raw. No pattern, no nothing, no measurements, no nothing, right? So it's, this is the inside. If y'all been watching me for a while, y'all should or may remember this fabric that I bought last year from Joann's Fabric. What I did not look to see if they had any of it when I went, what was that, yesterday? These days, yeah, yesterday. I didn't look to see if they had any more because I had enough for what I was trying to do. So yeah, it's just a clutch bag. And I put my logo in there, which is I Splurge. And yeah, it's just a simple denim clutch bag, handmade by me. This is my work. Like I said, no measurements, no pattern, no nothing. I do have these clamps. This is why I went to Joann's Fabric to get these clamps. But I don't really think that these was the ones that I thought they were, right? Because that would mean that I would need to, first you got to put the washer part on there. Like cut this open, and I should have done all of that before. I just opened up the pack. So I'm going to try to find some other snaps. But this bag, this is mine's. So I'm going to make a few more. But the inside, I got to find out, because I don't believe that this material is for commercial use. I don't think it is. I have to find out. Like I said, I wasn't even thinking about that when I went yesterday. But y'all, I love this material, okay? Black people, black hair, afros, all I love it, love it, love it. I have some other material too. Like I said, if y'all saw that video last year, I had bought 3 different types of material, because it was kind of like, I had saw it on TikTok. That's what I'm saying. I learned so much from TikTok. Literally, that's the app that I have learned more from than any other app that they have ever created. Like, no bullshit. Like, for real. I've learned so much and seen so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was some... Actually, I don't think she had this one. She had the other one that I have. I don't feel like digging for it right now. It wasn't this one. But when I went in Joann's Fabric, I had saw this one, and then I saw another one. So I had got 3. But yeah, so I'm going to put a snap on it. And this is like really good quality denim that I have also bought last year. Yeah, so I had more of that left. But yeah, everything, you can see how the stitching, everything looks good. Yeah. So I'm happy. Like I always tell y'all, or have I even mentioned it lately? I probably haven't mentioned it lately. Just go after what it is that you want to do. Like, no matter if it's just a hobby or whatever it is. Like, just, you know, being your creative self means a lot. Like, producing something that you actually created means a lot. Because when I first started my business was a t-shirt business, right? I created the designs myself. I have a Cameo silhouette machine, not a Cricut. My mom has a Cricut. I don't know how to work a Cricut. I have a Cameo silhouette. So I created the designs on my MacBook, printed them out, and put them on t-shirts. It was anything that came to my mind, and they literally sold. Like, if you just believe in anything that you're trying to do, things can come out of it. Like, for real, you may not see results right away, because some people do, hey, you know, but I didn't see results right away. But yeah, I definitely sold a lot of t-shirts, and I taught myself, y'all. I have a heat press machine, of course, is in my storage. I'm not really into t-shirts anymore, but it's not to say that I wouldn't create like anything. And I've done sweatshirts, all of that. I taught myself. So yeah, anything that you're trying to do, just go after it. Is no age limit. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late. Just do it. So yeah, I'm going to be creating more of these, and then I'll take it from there. I'll keep y'all updated, but it's going to be probably the end of the month. It didn't take me long, because I actually made 2 of them today. Actually 3. The first one I made just on some random material, because I wanted to be like, wait a minute, let me if you want to call practice first, because I wanted to get this flat part right. This right here, I wanted to get this part right. And then I made 2 of these. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow, because I'm just going to, like I said, take a shower, wash my face and everything, and call it a night. Hey y'all, it's the next day. I think it's like about I don't know, probably like 12 something in the afternoon. So I had put a rinse in my hair. I only had a little bit of rinse, and I did not feel like going to the store to get more rinse, which makes no sense, right? So I probably have put another rinse in my hair in a couple days. But anyway, my hair is wet. Yeah, it is wet. It feels so good though. I had the rinse in my hair for like about an hour, since I didn't have a lot, and I, you know, massaged it in real good. So, and then I just put leave-in conditioner. But like I said, it's the next day. I just got finished doing I done like about 10 to 12, something like that, minute workout, right? I told y'all I'm only working on arms. So when I do my workout, I have to listen to the trappiest of the trap music, okay? Because that's what keeps me motivated. Even when I'm like doing anything involving my business, I listen to trap music. I don't know why. It motivates me, right? But this morning I did listen to more of my book. Like I said, the guy's voice, and I know y'all probably like, she said narrator. He is a narrator. No, what I mean when I say narrator, it's like an animated narrator voice that's kind of annoying. But, I mean, you got to really look past that or listen past that and get the message, right? The message is more so about building up your household, building up wealth for yourself, and stop spending money on all of these things that do not matter. That's basically what the message is, right? So I listened to that for maybe about 30 minutes. And then I done my workout, switched it to trap music, and here I am, right? So I'm about to write my iPad, like plans for my business for this month and next month. And, you know, like I said, you got to stay ahead, right? You got to stay ahead when you're running everything by yourself. Ideas, things like that, you know? So then, of course, like I showed y'all last night, my project, I had to calculate all of the material costs because I had to go get more. And what else am I doing right now? I'm doing a lot of things right now because I'm charging up my MacBook, and then I got my iPad right here. So I don't know what the day brings. I was going to leave out and, but I don't think I am because it's very gloomy outside. I just don't even want to be outside. I want to be locked in with what I'm trying to do. So I got my coffee, which I'm kind of sipping on this because, again, I use the Keurig again to make this coffee. But I don't know. I wanted it to be super strong, so when I add the ice and I add the creamer and add the vanilla, you know, it won't dilute it so much, right? It's just okay. It's just okay. But yeah, so I wanted to tune in. Like I said, this is going to be a weekly vlog, y'all. I have a video that drops today, and I created that video in between vlogging, right? So today's what? Today's the 6th. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put my check because I just done my workout. Yeah, so wow, these days just flying along. The 6th. So I think I'm going to stop this video probably either tomorrow or Saturday. Probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'll continue on throughout the day if I do anything exciting. Who knows, right? But right now, I have my campaign. Like I told you, I always create my email campaigns for my business. I already have it created for Monday. Now I'm about to create one for the following Monday, which is the 17th. I'm about to create it for the 17th because I got to stay ahead of the game, right? Of course, that's just one marketing strategy, which is typically effective. You know, it's typically effective, but it's so many other marketing strategies, but each is for their own. People do what they do with their business, how they do it. And then it depends on how much funds you have to dish out for marketing. You know what I mean? And then you got to make sure they're not getting scammed, because these days, everybody think they are a marketing consultant, a marketing strategist. It's so much F stuff going on. I just don't even believe half of the stuff that I see. I don't. My friend always tell me I am a skeptic, and I really am, because when you have a good discernment and a good intuition, all you got to do is watch certain things a couple times. You can see straight through it. Sometimes it don't take you one time, but you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. But if you watch, I'm talking about social media with all of these so-called marketing strategists and digital gurus and all of this BS, you know what I'm saying? You have to be able to read and listen to that a couple times just to see that they are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. Of course, it's not everybody, but each is for their own. Y'all believe what y'all would, you know what I'm saying? I believe what I believe. Some of that stuff, I don't fall for it. I don't. I have a really good intuition about life. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm not always right. No one's always right. You see what I'm saying? But I just don't believe a lot of stuff that I see. I just don't. So, but yeah, I'm going to tune in with y'all in a little bit. Let me get the going. y'all, my pizza probably got like 5 more minutes left in the oven. So I'm not really hungry, but I wanted to make it now. I was very productive today with the things that I needed and wanted to do as far as my business is concerned. And then I had left out and went somewhere with my mom. And then I've been back in here for a minute now. Probably, I think that was like, I don't know. I've been back in here for about 2 hours now. So yeah, like I was telling y'all before, when you do not work a 9 to 5, which everybody should know this, try to tap into your creativities and, you know, write out a plan to try to stay productive. Because in 2023, I only work for somebody else for 6 months out of the year. And I can go so forth and so on, because if y'all know my story, yeah, it's been a lot. And yeah, I'll quit with the quickness, okay? But yeah, here we are 6 months into this year, and I only work for myself right now. And yes, YouTube is a job. Please believe. For anybody that's not a creator, y'all already know. I mean, well, if you're not a creator, you probably wouldn't really realize it. Editing, filming, all of that is a job in itself, right? And then running my business, even though I just relaunched. If you are new here, my business, again, I've had it for 6 years, but I took like an 8-month break, right? Yeah, I say that so candidly. You shouldn't really take breaks like that, but yeah, I did, and I took a big hit too. But you know, you just keep on going. You keep on going. You try to be self-motivated, and you can get motivated by other things too, but you got to keep going, right? It's okay to take a break, especially when it's a one-man show. Okay, this is what we working with. This looks so good. So good. Yes, 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 yes. And I think y'all saw that they are sun-dried tomatoes. I'm really not a tomato person, believe it or not, but I do like sun-dried tomatoes. Hey, y'all, it's the next day. So I had to go back to Joann's Fabric, which I wasn't going to record that because y'all already saw me do that. I had my cousin Michaela with me. And say, hey, Michaela. So now I'm on my way to this local fabric store because I'm looking for the fabric that I need. I bought it from Joann's. I think it was last summer, and they don't have it anymore. So I'm gonna see if this local fabric store has something similar. And besides that, what is it? It's 3-something in the afternoon, y'all. I had the worst headache when I got up because in my mother's neighborhood they were replacing like BG&E. If y'all don't know, that's Baltimore Gas and Electric Company, because I know every city, state say something different, right? They were replacing the wires on the poles, and it was a lot. So the power was out all night long, all the way until 6 this morning. When I tell you, baby, it was a hot night. Woo! I wouldn't wish that on nobody. It was a hot night, and it was miserable, okay? Now, I don't mind being hot outside, but inside, I just can't. But so I didn't sleep good at all. And 6 o'clock, when everything came right back on, whoo, I felt so much better. But I had like the worst headache, so I had to, like, you know, get myself together. But anyway, I'm gonna see what this fabric store is looking like and what their prices looking like, and then I'll see y'all in a minute. So y'all, this is the little shop right here on the corner, the fabric store. It's cute. I wonder if they have what I need and if it's in the right price, because yeah, right there in the BMW, and he like stopped and looked over. Okay, wait, is it open from 10 to 6? Yeah, it should be open. Let me see. I wanna yeah, definitely something like really simple that can go with everything, you know. And I think denim is like a perfect, yeah. But yeah, it's so cute in here. Thank you. So she did not have what I needed. She had other shades of denim, but not what I was looking for. Like really, really dark denim, and then really, really light denim that looks like almost like white, if that makes sense. And play around in these streets. But yeah, back to the house. It's time for me to eat. Y'all, it's hours and hours later, right? For like the last 4.5, 5 hours, I have been glued in front of my sewing machine. So I have not done anything else besides what y'all saw, and then I ate, of course. But I think it's like almost 9 o'clock. So yeah, my eyes are killing me because I need another prescription. Where are my glasses? Are they over there? I had my glasses on. My eyes are burning, literally. Because y'all know how it is, threading the sewing machine. I keep switching out the thread. Oh my gosh, it's a headache. But I'm going to end this video because it's very long and I have to finish editing the video. But I did just turn on this show on Hulu called Queenie. So I'm going to see what this is about once I'm done. But I do want to say thank you so much for watching, y'all. This was a week in my life. I know it was a little choppy, but this was a week in my life. I will see y'all in a few days, and please subscribe to the channel.